It has been one full year of Big Phil, Big Philip, Clement. Welcome back to the channel. And yeah, I mean, we could go through Clement's entire Rangers reign for the first game right up to the very last game, but I feel like that's more suited to when he leaves the club, or what some people may think when he gets sacked. So we'll see if that happens in the near future. So we'll do that. I'm saving that for then. But now we're going to talk about the fact it's been a year. I believe it was the 15th of October 2024. I remember when he was appointed. I was on the Fourth Rail Bridge and looked at my phone and I saw Big Philip Clement confirmed. I was like, damn, no bad. No bad, Big Phil. No bad whatsoever. Anyway, let's move on to his win percentage, folks. 67.86. It is the highest win percentage that he's ever had as a manager. The highest previous was Genk with 57%, Club Bruges in second spot with 55, Monaco with 51, and then Wasland Beveren with 48.9%. So, to be expected though, Rangers, we're expected to win these games. We're expected to win more games than the likes of, Genk, Club Bruges, Monaco, etc., etc. And that's exactly what we've ended up doing. We've ended up winning more games. But I think it's a bit misleading because it's 56 matches played for Philippe Clement. It's 38 victories, it's 9 draws, and 9 defeats. Which, I mean, it's not particularly great, right? But, you got to factor in, there's a lot of games in Europe there and things like that. But he hasn't picked up a single victory against Celtic, for example. And, from when he was appointed right up until the end of February, we were on a good run. I know we lost to Celtic and there was a draw against Aberdeen, but that was like the only blip on the record, man. That was it. See if you looked at Philippe Clement's record since the start of March when we lost 2-1 to Motherwell at Ibrox, I can guarantee you it is the stuff of nightmares. Alright? But like I said at the start of this video, I'm not going to get in too much to that because I do want to save it for when, honestly, cards on the table. I think he is going to get sacked. I'm not saying he's going to get sacked anytime soon, but well, I'll say anytime soon, man. I think it could be. I mean, we've got a tough row of games coming up here at the end of October, start of November. But yeah, honestly, I don't think Clement's the man to take us forward. But I don't want to turn around and say oh yes, I can't wait for him to get. I would love nothing more for us to come back this international break on 20th of October against Kelly, 12 o'clock, and us to go on a run and win the quad. How great would that be, folks? Win the quad, aye. Too bad though. Our chances of the quad are like Kevin Nash's quads. If you get the reference, you get the reference. If you don't get the reference, educate yourself. But I rated Rangers this season so far a 2 out of 10. What would I rate Philippe Clement's first year at Rangers Football Club? I'm going to rate it a 3. Why I'm going to rate it a 3 is because he won the League Cup, so therefore it's automatically better than last season. But last season we bottled the league. You know what I mean? We did. We bottled it. We can talk about, we don't have a good team as Celtic. We got ourselves in the pole position, man. We beat Kilmarnock at Rugby Park. And I thought, I'm not, a lot of it, it's easy to say we thought the league was done, right? I'm not going to turn around and say here I thought the league was done 100%, we couldn't lose it, but I thought it was looking incredibly likely that it was heading towards the Blues. I thought it was we've got an 80% chance of winning this. We just don't look like we're going to slow down. Next Old Firm, man, we'll put them to the sword. And then obviously that didn't happen. Team's just full of bottle jobs, but you know what? The manager's got to take some blame for that as well. And yeah, that's where we're going to leave this video, guys. Got a League Cup to his name. He didn't get into the Champions League. He's got a decent record away in Europe, I'll give him that. We haven't lost away in Europe under Philippe Clement, which I think is a pretty incredible record, actually. You know what I mean? Obviously, though, with the trips coming up, that might change, like Olympiacos, Old Trafford, maybe less Old Trafford, more Nice. But yeah, I'm giving him a 3 out of 10 for his first year. What are you guys giving him? Leave it in the comments down below.